Hi, I'm Austin,
And I'm Dan.
and we're here to play games.
Badly.
Yep.
In water.
Yes. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD edition. Last time we went through Dragon Roost Island and Dragon Roost Cavern. Got ourselves a grappling hook. Nice and fun.
I love the grappling hook.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool item. We're coming back to Windfall for a handful of goodies, and then we're going to move on to our next destination, which is, according to our map, all the way down there.
Yeah, and how is that marked? Is that just kind of the next main quest thing?
Yeah, so the King of Red Lions technically marks our map for us and says, hey, this is where you got to go next.
Okay.
So he's saying this is the island we're looking for.
King of Red Lions.
Yeah,
implying there are other red lions.
I suppose, yeah.
Are they boats as well? Hey,
Could
Elvis
be.
impersonator.
Yes, this is the guy you were interested in last time we were up here, and I said we had to wait. We're going to talk to him now. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I'm Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? I do, in fact. I do, in fact, know the rhythm, my friend. Cha. Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
He's a rainbow.
He does.
He does.
Oh, wrong way. There we go.
I see.
We've learned the Song of Passing. That's it. That's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the night. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why?
Why?
Yes. All right.
Why did nothing happen?
Because he's not the Wind Waker, bro.
He's not the Wind Waker.
He's not us.
You're not the hero. You're not the protagonist. Sorry, buddy.
Pretty much. All
Those
right.
kids.
I'm not. They're so annoying.
I was gonna say, I really enjoy the little items you get, like the grappling hook, or the hook shot, the call shot, all that in these games.
Get him away.
Looking forward to seeing what more of them are.
Oh.
Problem?
Yeah, I like that it tells you good in the corner. That's really helpful.
Now, how is it measuring that?
Whether or not it's a good picture, I guess.
Oh, I see.
Hey, bud, I got something for you. You want this? Oh, a pictograph, eh, buddy? Ah, this girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. Wow, she really is that pretty. I mean, just seeing this pictograph reminds me of how gorgeous that girl is. But no, I'll never be happy with just mere pictograph. Never. That's it. I've made my decision. I'm going to get the girl to go out with me. I'm just gotta be done, buddy. I've got it. Maybe I'll invite her to join me at the cafe bar. For coffee, of course. So what's her name anyway? Do you think she's nice? Does she have a steady fellow? Oh, I'm so nervous.
So, how did you know to do that?
Because I have a checklist that I'm using.
Okay.
Okay. But
So,
when we took a picture for Lenzo,
yes.
they were looking at each other.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's like hints you can get around town and stuff too. I don't remember exactly. I'm really just going off of memory more than anything.
Yeah, if somebody doesn't have our checklist or a fact or something, like, you know, maybe people are taught like, hey, you know, maybe if you bring him a picture of her, he'll get up the courage or something, you know?
Right. So like this guy, he's another one that we gotta get a picture of a specific thing for him.
Okay.
Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor. Beat it. What a jerk. How did he manage that right under my nose? But I guess he is an alright guy. What?
What are you talking about?
Wait. Are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel?
Uh-huh.
Completely. Oh, really?
Care less.
Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to take a pictograph of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of and show it to me. If you show me that exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite simple little riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring me the pictograph.
That's a tall order. You have to understand everything about me. We've talked for like 2 minutes. What do you mean?
Right, big round pale thing. Okay, I have something. Oh, right. Let's see here. Where are those ladies? The gossips. They're floating around. Here we go. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she's a mountain of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now what are you doing? You listening to us, you scum? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop when conversations mean only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids that wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man. Shoo. Yeah, they're fun. Can I talk to her differently? So anyway, you know that brick building at the top of the steps? Well, the gentleman who lives there has such class. Oh, I know. That mysterious pictographer Linzo is so dreamy. Oh, he makes my heart go aflutter. But do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with somebody. That lucky lady, who could she be? I wish someone would take a pictograph of the two of them together so she could see if the rumors are true. Okay, so there you go. There's a quest line there.
Die for.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, absolutely right. It's to die for. I think if you talk to her, she says something about taking a picture of her.
Oh, okay.
At some point.
Yeah.
Maybe because she like makes her own clothes, and so she might be like, "Hey, can you take a picture of this?" And since they're looking at each other, you might think, "Oh, maybe if I show them this picture."
Yeah, it's funny because we were talking about this between our videos. Austin has played a lot more Zelda than I have. So, and I haven't played this game before, so I'm going to be kind of the one pestering with all the questions, of course. But I do remember with like quests in Ocarina of Time, like there's just some of them you're like, oh yeah, you got to do this to get, you know, the big Goron sword eventually. And it's like this convoluted trading for like 12 steps. And you're like, how did anyone figure this out?
Yeah, so there is an item that is a trade quest that we'll do after our second dungeon. I think actually after we complete the third dungeon.
Alright.
I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, has taken away from me a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. She was the other girl. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems a bit of a difficult voyage for that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. You're a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you. As much money as it takes, I'd give my entire fortune for her safety.
Was she the one with like, wasn't there somebody with an umbrella in that cage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where he tells you about the auction house. It's open at night. And that's where we're going to get one of our items. Okay, so of the two men, even though this is the wealthy man, I feel like he cares about his daughter more than the old man does.
Interesting.
And the reason I say that is because one of the things the old man says is like, crap, I can't make a rupee with her being captured. Like, he's more concerned about making money using his daughter than he is about her safety and well-being, is what it feels like.
Sure.
And with him, the rich gentleman. It was.
I give you everything I have. All
yeah,
that,
I give up my entire fortune for this.
Would he though?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Lenses Quest.
You know, part of me want. God, that guy really does look like Fire Mario. Part of me wonders if, you know, like you're in a position like, well, I'm literally going. I can't work anymore. I'm too old, and you know, my body's worn out and stuff. You know, I just wonder what concerns like that. But I do understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see how grateful they are when we beat the final boss and bring their daughters back.
Right.
That's what we have to do, right?
Of course. I need.
Oh my.
Where? Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember where the switch I'm looking for is.
Is there fall damage in this game?
Yeah, absolutely there is.
Oh, all right. Just looked like a long fall, but I guess for this Link it isn't.
Where? Okay. I'm losing my mind. It's...
You can do it. I believe in you.
Up here, I think. Ah, here we go. So we got to activate the windmill.
Oh.
Yep. To activate the windmill, I believe the wind has to be in a northward direction. According to my checklist, I believe that's the case.
Yeah. North.
Okay.
To the north.
To the north. All right, we'll click on this, which spins the wheel. All right.
That's you can fall pretty far without taking damage.
Yeah. I promise you there is, though, because I've definitely done it at least once already, I'm pretty sure, where I fell too far and took some damage.
Yeah, maybe at like the fortress.
Yeah.
Or something. Or the Dragon Roost cavern, I mean.
Well, yeah.
The fortress, you were launched into the freaking wall.
Right.
Oh, you gotta...
Rude.
Use the long jump.
Yep, so we gotta take the Ferris wheel around, and we gotta go to the balcony above Linzo's shop.
Can you backwards long jump all the way up there?
You know, if I was Mario, probably.
Mario's right down there. Just have him help you out.
Right. He's been sending love letters to Linzo anyway, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see. You gotta go there. Or not?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, that camera.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I may have
Seems like
jumped
there's
too
not
soon.
a good place to put it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, interesting.
And in here, we will get one of two C charts from this.
Okay.
Well,
Is this
also,
yeah, a secret?
Yep. So we're gonna get a chest with 50 rupees and a C chart.
Oh, cool.
Da 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 da. You got the thing. I think my maximum I can hold right now is 500. By the way, you're asking what my maximum rupee count is right now.
Okay,
I think it's 500.
Which chart was that? 29?
I believe so.
Yeah. I'm assuming you get another one during this quest. So.
You do. And as far as my checklist is concerned, they're in order.
Yep.
So
that would have been 29.
Hi, guys. What's up?
Oh, hey, guys.
Allow me to think. Ah, yes. I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty. Oh, about 10 years ago. How interesting.
Oh.
Oh, who's there? What are you doing here? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm whistling like, nope, not doing anything. I saw nothing.
Caught you.
Actually,
It's supposed to say
just in case. It's about the same level, but I don't know. It's got to be enough. It should be.
You don't have to catch them before they turn around, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, gossiping ladies.
Yep. No, I don't want to talk to that one. I want to talk to this one.
You gotta.
I don't know that it matters, but whoops. I didn't need that bait anyway.
Have some bait.
Oh, this is. It's the picture of Lenzo and that photographer-loving lady. I guess you were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. Looks as though just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. We really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways, and to thank you, we're going to give you something nice. Stick out your hand. And there is the next church chart.
Excellent.
My naughty little boy found this somewhere. I'm sure you'll like it. Alright. So the next things we need to require it to be nighttime.
Okay.
If we're lucky, it'll be a full moon.
We need the full moon. I assume we have to take a picture. Yeah, we do.
Sure do.
All right.
Alright, what kind of moon we got? Oh, are we lucky? Are we lucky? I can't see it. That's aggravating.
The moon is taunting me.
It is. Are you kidding me with this? Alright, maybe if I...
Can you... Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Full moon. And then, like, meteorite comes down from the moon.
Yeah. Let me take a look at my album here. I don't need all of this. Oh, I know what the goods are for. Okay, that's fine.
Goods?
Yeah, the goods listed there.
Yes.
I know what it's for. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
hey.
hey.
Look, the mailbox is going crazy.
It is. We should take a look at it.
Hey, mailbox. Sentient
Good evening. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. The chunk.
He coughs it up.
To my son superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request you continued kindness toward my son. Ishiko, Baito's mother.
Who's Baito?
Baito was the guy we did the 25 sort for.
Ah, yes.
So that came to full circle for us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was Kashiko's letter. Good.
Okay, I'll put that there.
All sorts of stuff. Do you want to keep that equipped?
I do.
All right.
Soon. Do that for now. All right. So the auction house has a handful of items. We're looking for a specific one. So we'll talk to him.
This is open at night?
Yes, only at night.
Okay.
Okay. Competition of the very highest order. Competition, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we want to participate. I'm completely fine with that, yes. So there are, basically, there's a time limit of, like, I think 2 minutes, roughly. Maybe a minute and a half, and everybody will auction on items. The best thing to do is to wait for certain, like, phrases to pass, and then throw in your bet and go about 10% roughly above whatever the running bid is, and that will stun everybody else, which will cause more time to pass without you losing the highest bid.
So there's a timing thing. I assume you have to do that a few times.
A little bit, yeah. Usually once or twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop sniffling.
Oh, perfect. Swift Sail is the first thing I wanted.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
All right. Oh, my dear, what a prize at last. The suspense is over, but all drama aside, you should know it's extremely rare even to get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, yes, yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. 100 rupees. And begin. So I have this bar that I have to push the A button repeatedly to build up.
Okay.
So I'm going to let it build up and get close, and then I'm just gonna kind of like let it sit there for a minute.
It's like you're working up the courage.
Yeah, I suppose so. 109 rupees. 112 rupees.
That bar goes up automatically too.
A little bit, yeah.
Stop betting.
I mean, this is what happens. So you can see now we have 42 seconds left.
Yeah.
So I need to go up by roughly, I would say 13
10%?
rupees. Yeah. So
Yeah, 13.
So what are we talking about? Like
135.
Yeah. Let's do 136 just to be on the safe side.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh.
And then everybody freaks out, right? It's oh boy, how did I get them trick me like that? And they get dizzy, right? And that takes up time. So we'll go ahead and build this up a little bit.
To have available.
Yep. Because they will recover fast enough, right? And at some point he'll be like, hey, there's only so much time left. And that's when we really want to...
Look at Link. He's narrowing his eyes.
Yeah. $154. 158. Good gracious.
Getting expensive.
Yeah.
I assume it's quite worth it, though.
Yes, it will be, for sure. Okay.
Snap it.
That's fine. Okay, here we go.
Not much time left.
9 seconds left. Perfect. All right, so I need to do about 20 rupees, basically. It looks like.
Yep. Yeah, 19 should do 20. That's 208. Or 209, whatever.
Yeah, that's a... Yeah. Which, honestly, this is probably better than what you could have paid for it, so... Maybe, well, I don't know. It's kind of RNG a little bit, because sometimes they'll be super heavy bidders. Oh, perfect. Right. And sometimes they won't be.
Is this the end?
Just in case. All right, perfect.
Sold.
Yep. There's also a couple treasure charts and a piece of the heart that this guy will sell. We'll come back for those later when we have more money.
Okay.
Let me just say, congratulations!
This looks like it's the most important thing right now.
It is. For us, it will be.
Faster sailing!
Yep, and what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind will always be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient.
Wow.
Yes. So that just saved us a lot of time for other stuff.
That's crazy.
Never seen such a fat wallet. That kid has a bidding machine right up to the end. On to business.
I bid twice. You guys bid like 48 times. Anyway.
Right.
All right, I'm done.
Yep.
Took the best item. See ya.
Right. So this is another item that is only exclusive to the Wii U edition versus the GameCube. And again, this has to do with hardware, right? Because they wanted to have a faster process.
Well,
a faster.
Talking about the Swift Sail?
Yeah, they wanted the ship to be able to go faster than it
Mm-hmm.
was in the GameCube, but because of the limitations, it couldn't load up the resources as fast, and so they had to limit it. So they introduced the Swift Sail as an optional item you can get, because it could take the speeds that they were hoping to do with the Red Lion.
Okay. Interesting. I'm curious to see that.
Yep. Okay, so this guy, I've talked about doing chew stuff with him.
Yeah.
So check it
we
out.
got like chew jelly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, is that... Could it possibly be? Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? It's quite clever of you to bring me such a quality ingredients to me. I'll give 5 of them if you can spare them. And to thank you, I'll give 1 free serving. Not a bad deal, no sir. At least I would if you had an empty bottle, but unfortunately don't. Too bad for you. I should.
We had one. Do you have?
Oh, I have
a
a fairy in my bottle. I forgot. From the dungeon, we have a fairy in the bottle.
What have you done? Yeah, the very displeased fairy.
Yep.
So are you going to like use it or?
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. But that's basically he just creates a red potion for you. I just wanted you to see it that you can turn it in there.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how you make those. Oh, what do we got here?
This is Beetle.
Oh yeah, Beetle, right.
You can go ahead and fill up my bait bag here.
Yeah.
Just to have it full.
All-purpose bait.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes. So I think this is the first time Beetle has been introduced in the games too, because he's in Skyward Sword. You see him in like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Don't need any more. You already have. Okay, thank you.
You're maxed out.
But this is the first time I recall seeing him in a full console game.
Okay.
Okay. Let me check my list.
Yeah, so there's some pictures to turn in, I think.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Absolutely there is. Which reminds me to do this.
Oh, it's Sun Song.
Yeah, basically. Time of passing changes the time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. There are phases of the moon in this game, though, so I suppose that's part of what's... No, leave me alone, you old man.
Get away from me! That's hilarious.
Yep.
I'll stab you with my sword. Get away from me.
Hey, buddy. Is this what you're looking for? Ooh, that's right. That certainly is the pictograph I'm looking for. The correct answer is exactly what you've shown me. The full moon! Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. In all of her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I really mean it. I want you to have this for all your efforts. Just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart.
Excellent.
Yep. I suppose there's a spot on it that marks where some sunken treasure lies. I don't have a boat, so you can have this. Anyway.
All right. Yeah, and it looks like...
Whoops. That's fine. All right, so...
we delivered the picture to the gossips.
Yes, we did.
Yes, that's done. Cafe bar. I think we need...
Yes, that was the other thing I needed to wait till a day passed, so yeah.
And then there's something that looks like it's on the sea, there's something that's automatic, and then there's... I don't know what Bomb Island sub is, but that's the other one.
Okay, well there's a Bomb Island, and there's a sub near it, and we will go into that sub.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what? Hold up.
They should be here, right?
Theoretically.
In theory.
In theory. Oh, maybe I have to go talk to her first. Hold on. Let me double check myself here. Oh, her friend on Outset Island made these clothes for her. Anyway.
She can put jars on her head.
She can. All right.
Can you talk to Anton again?
Yeah, let me talk to Anton again. Yeah, he's supposed to be walking around somewhere.
He's got to get up the courage.
My controller is acting up. Must be losing battery. Let's see what we can do here. That should... There we go. That should solve it. Maybe. Hey, buddy. For coffee, and then if things go... That's my love for her. Just when am I supposed to invite her out, buddy? Alright.
Maybe go talk to her now?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Yep.
What's a full day cycle?
Night and day. So
Okay.
we'll do that. We'll do a night, and then we'll go back to day, because it's supposed to be during the day.
Okay. What is the control to change the time signatures you're conducting?
I'm using the left control stick, so the one I use to move Link around.
Okay. And that changes the signature, and then you conduct with the other stick?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, there they
Hey.
are. Cool. Just need to talk to
Got
them a
it.
second time.
Yeah.
The two of us going to start dating. Don't we make a delightful couple?
Yes.
I'm so happy, and that's why I want to share some of our happiness with you. Piece of heart. There we go. Take good care of it. Hey, it's you. Listen to this, will ya? I did it. I worked up my courage, and I talked to her, and it was totally the right move. You know why, buddy? She likes me. She actually likes me. I've been strolling around for years.
Waiting for the hero of winds to show up.
Yeah.
Solve all our problems.
All right, let's see what else is left. Looks like the next place is to the sea.
That is what it looks like.
All right.
I don't know how you get this automatic item, but I'm assuming, you know, as we go.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Yeah.
All right, next square region. North of our destination is Bomb Island. All right, cool. So we will get into the sea, and we will... What is happening?
Do you need to take a minute?
I might need to
recalibrate your controller.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. It's like it's not working the way it should
You
be.
walk like 6 steps. And you're like,
It like
I'm gonna
loses.
stop. Like, why? Is that how? Like, is it dropping other inputs? Or
Yeah, a little bit.
almost seems like it's a wireless connection.
But it's
thing.
not wireless right now. I have it plugged in. Where is... All right. Yep. Moment. All right. After several difficulties, we are back.
Yes. Yes, we are. We had some technical problems there.
Yep. One note before we leave. From the last recording, people may have remembered, or maybe 2 recordings ago, we were told about a joy pendant at the top of a tree by the killer bees.
Mhm.
It's that tree over there by that shop. I just ran into it and got a joy pendant, and then the killer bees ask you to give it to Miss Marie. So we're going to take care of that real quick.
Excellent. Yeah, they were saying something about we can't do it.
Right, because they have a reputation to uphold.
Right.
What can I do for you on this fine day? When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you'll grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. All right, anyway. So we need to give her a joy pendant. Spoils bag. Yep, there we go. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that... Why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, my dear. Oh, my eyes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear.
Money!
And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello.
No, she's wearing... So if you give her 20 more, does she wear all 20 of them?
No, she doesn't. But that would be funny. Now, let's go ahead and give her the 20. I think we don't need this for a while yet, but still.
Okay.
23. Pay such a large tribute to me. Teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with a thrill of excitement. This is so pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20. Alright.
Hey,
The cabana deed. We won't
looks
need that.
quite old.
Yeah, we won't need that for quite a while. Dum-da-dum.
Okay.
You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south, but lately I haven't been made use of it at all, so you can have it. It's alright, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. I told you she's loaded. Now that you have this deed, the cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting
You're a
on in age.
landowner.
Sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find a place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little island near Triangle Islands. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear.
Is it in the Bermuda Triangle?
No.
The Hyrule Triangle?
No. That would be funny, though.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
that's they did that in Chrono Cross. They did the El Nido Triangle.
Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I think we've gotten everything here.
I believe so.
Head on out here. We have the Swift Sail now.
We do. Okay, so now you can see I have a fast button down there.
Mm-hmm. Fast! Oh, man.
It is significantly faster.
That is really fast.
So we'll be in good shape here. Let me go ahead and open up all these charts again.
So when you open these charts, there's stuff marked all over the place here.
Okay, yeah. We need to go in a southeasterly direction.
How do you know that?
Because of the map. I gotta go down southeast to the blue.
Oh, is it the thing on the bottom?
That's where
bottom
we
right
need
there?
to go, yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Ho, ho, ho. And we can use the crane now. Oh, hey.
But where are you taking me? Okay, I guess you're gonna require me to go from Dragon Roost straight south. Or whatever.
What it seems like.
Yep, that's okay. So yeah, I'm sure you're curious about how the treasure charts work. So if the treasure chart is not open, I cannot find the treasure it's associated with very well, or at
I
all,
see.
depending on how it's set up. So fast, so fast.
But we don't need to go there. We now.
No, we'll go back to Paw Print Island for some stuff here eventually, but not yet.
Okay.
No, it's needing me to go back to Dragon Roost and head south, apparently. Because King of Red Lion's being a stickler.
Yeah. Can't do a couple of things, it looks like, because of. Well, you have to go this way. Okay.
Right.
So there's stuff appearing near the compass on the bottom left. Like the sun there.
Yep.
Is that just like the weather?
Yeah, so it's time of day.
Ah.
Alright. There we go. There's Dragon... Oh! Actually, hold on. I think there was something there.
That turn rate.
Yeah, it's 'cause it's so fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think... Alright, you see that big beam coming out of the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that is from a sunken treasure chest.
Oh, cool. Time to use our crane.
Yeah, so we need to figure out which one it is. I don't need that. That's the island I need. Okay.
Oh, I see. You've got to, like, match it.
Well, no, it's, sorry. Here we go. Should be near it somewhere. I was trying to see
Yeah,
what part of the island. Okay, so you see in the bottom
That
left
one?
here,
Yeah.
the treasure chart, I'm like right on top of it.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty picky.
Okay.
There we go. So I wouldn't be able to find this treasure without that chart.
Right. Now what do we got?
A silver rupee? Nice.
Paid for that sale,
Sure did.
pretty much.
Yep. And now you'll see that's checked off, so that means we've gotten it.
Oh,
So
okay.
whenever we come across treasure chart 39 collection, we can go ahead and mark that. I bet that's in chapter 8, actually.
Let's see. Are those in the other? They are, aren't they?
Yeah, they would be.
Which one is it? 39?
I think so. Yep,
Dragon
200
Roost
rupees.
Island.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
So we got a couple things ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What
All right,
we got
so
going here?
we give the fish some food,
Yes, the fish.
and he will mark our sea chart with information about the island.
Excellent.
So I try to do this as much as I can along the way.
Huh?
Yep. And
Now, we were talking about this, but he's like the only fish you
Yeah.
see.
yeah, pretty much. It's been mentioned a couple times now that this is a fishless sea.
Mm-hmm.
You
Wonder why that is.
Yeah. You see that there volcano there spewing lava with no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go to the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look for I. That's the info I got to offer. And basically, he says if you want the information again, you got to give him more.
Yeah, so he just hangs around in various locations and gives you like situational information about like where you are, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that a pirate ship? Or a pirate
It's like an
crow's nest
outpost or something.
Outpost?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the next island? I think it
I
is.
want to get so power to freeze anything. Would that be? Wouldn't be the ice arrows, right? Because we don't have a bow and arrow yet.
Maybe. I don't know.
Could be
I mean, I do know,
like
but...
an ice magic spell, ice wind something.
Could be. You'll just have to wait and find out.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm sure it is.
Uh-huh.
Stormy weather.
Oh,
Hey, look, another one. We will get these later, though. I'm not going to worry about them right now.
okay.
There's the fish.
Is that because your wallet is filling up?
Partially, and partially because it'll be a better time to do all this.
Oh, that's a cool gold thing on that island over there. Hey, and ship.
Yep. To save ourselves in my throat, I'm not going to read all these.
Yeah, yeah.
But I believe this is South Triangle Island.
He kind of says something similar every time. Triangle Island.
There's just Triangle Island. There's like 3 Triangle Islands.
Hmm.
Okay, well this piece of information he's giving us here is about a bottle to the south.
Need that. Ooh, tornado. Cyclone.
Yep.
Does that mess you up? If you like,
That one won't be too bad. There's another one that will like literally teleport you to across the map if you're not careful.
like, good grief.
All right, is this? I think this is Bomb Island. So I think that's the sub we need over there.
Interesting. Little raft there.
Yep.
Game seems like it would be very fun to just explore.
It will be, and I know like we're bypassing a lot of stuff, but it's because the world really opens up after we clear our first like major objective,
Sure.
and then we'll spend plenty of time just roaming around collecting stuff. In fact,
Yeah.
most of the pieces of heart that you can get in this game will be gotten when we start doing that.
Oh, I see. The island is shaped like a bomb. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny. Like, why is it called Bomb Island? Does it explode?
Nope.
Yeah, I know there's a large section of this game where you're just sailing around getting stuff, so.
Right. All right. So there's a submarine over here. There's a handful of submarines out in this ocean.
Interesting. It's like a wooden submarine.
Yeah. It's a barrel. Hey, rude.
I mean,
Give me that.
Kind of jumped on his raft and.
Yeah, but he's still rude.
Mm.
Just because I'm rude too doesn't have anything to do with it.
Stop changing the subject.
Right. Okay, so inside these barrels are usually a handful of different things. I think one's got a chart that we'll need later. This one
Barrels
houses an empty bottle. So we got to defeat all the enemies.
Okay. Definitely want a bottle.
Ow.
Keep getting those pendants.
Stop it.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Ow.
Oh.
Let's try and get a parry off on him, but that came on so fast. My twitch reaction wasn't good. Oh.
Whoa there.
Yeah, so this is... they can steal your money.
Good grief. That was... He knocked 15 rupees out of you.
Yeah, he did. Alright.
Back off. Parry this one? I don't know. You get a parry in eventually, I suppose.
Oh yeah, there's definitely enemies that one of the main ways to defeat them is through parries.
Yeah.
So the time will
You
come.
just gotta get used to the timing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, empty bottle. Woohoo. This one the moblins and the bokoblins have a really fast parry window. So you have to have almost twitch reactions for it to work.
Yeah. It is funny because, you know, you could be like, yeah, I was playing this game. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I got an empty bottle and got really excited. Like, oh, Zelda. You're playing Zelda.
Right.
Like, I can't think of a single other game where, oh, man, there's a storm brewing.
Yep. We got to go this way.
Anyway, a single other game where that's as important as it is.
Yeah.
I really, really like that it bypasses the need to, like, redirect the wind.
Yes, me too. It is
really
a
nice.
huge quality of life improvement
Mm-hmm.
because, let me tell you, having to manually change it every time.
Yeah. It's got to be annoying.
Yes, do you not see that rises from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. Excuse me.
Aha.
It may appear as though it's just a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree.
What?
You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Ferora's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link.
We had to fight a freaking weird, crazy spider monster last time. In Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
Great Deku Tree. It's got to be the same Deku Tree.
Deku,
He was dying, though, right? Wait a minute. There was a baby Deku Tree.
There was. The Deku Tree sprout.
Yeah.
Deku
so
Babas.
maybe that's the Deku Tree.
So this is where the Deku sticks come from.
Ah, okay.
Whoa.
There's a treasure chart southeast.
Yes.
On a tiny island.
It
I
will
assume we don't.
Yeah, it'll require us to get the automatic item here before we can get to it.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
I don't think we have the automatic item yet.
We do not.
We're still making our way through. What is this, chapter 6?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're getting there. You gotta grapple.
Yep. Take that. So many of these. Okay.
There do seem to be quite a few.
Yep. So the since we're looking at it, you see the ring over there?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the giant beam of light coming out of it. That's not a
Right.
sunken treasure chest thing. You can actually
What is
just
that?
you can just get over there, and if you aim it right, you can fish out a treasure, and sometimes it's like 20 rupees, sometimes it's items.
Oh, okay.
But it's
like
nothing
RNG type of treasure.
I don't think it's RNG. I think it's specific items in specific places, but it's nothing crucial.
Right. They're not. So the treasure charts would have like pieces of heart or other maybe key items or equipment or something like that.
Yeah. So I don't think any key items are in there, but definitely pieces of heart and large rupees, like 200, 100 rupee chests.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Where the other ones might be 50 to 20 range.
We need a wallet upgrade.
We do. Yeah, I think I was telling you before, but the maximum amount of rupees you can carry with the wallet upgrades is 5,000 rupees.
Yeah, 5,000. That is a lot of rupees. Oh, hey.
Choose.
That face. Oh yeah, I got this. Smack's head into the...
Gotta get him off somehow.
Yeah.
Another example of Hylian text.
Yeah. What are you saying? There.
I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips.
Right?
I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Help me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place?
They're buddies.
So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood, and now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned.
Returned.
In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves.
Hello.
What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link. Oh wait, this might be the Deku Tree still talking. These are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for our ceremony where the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant you the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar! What is the matter, Lender? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Link, have you heard all this? Standing right here. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods. The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems that they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But
Here.
Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, and I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky.
You can fly! Is he gonna...
Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there?
Is that so you can fly?
Alright. So yeah, these little firefly dudes, you can pick them up in a bottle.
Oh.
And so you would take these fireflies to, I believe, Lenzo to get the deluxe picto box.
The deluxe picto box.
Yeah, that's what we're using now, right? Remember we talked about how we couldn't use or get it right away in the original GameCube?
Right.
Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so...
I feel like we need to be in Deku Scrub form and like flying around when you shoot out of these.
I know, right?
I feel like that's going to be not too far from the truth once we get this item.
Yeah, not too terribly far from the truth. You're right. Righty. Hey, buddy.
Success.
The Deku Leaf. You can also jump in the air and use magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Okay, that's where we need to go, but we're not going to go there just yet.
All right.
Let's see.
Got something else to get in here.
Yeah, we do. Okay, go.
Parachute.
This is what magic jars look like.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, and that leaf uses magic?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Make
A
sure
lot
I
of magic
got
jars.
this right. Yeah.
Oh, I see. You drift down to there and stuff.
Yep.
Blow wind southeast.
We need to go north. All right.
Interesting.
Whee.
Good catch.
Yep. And you can see it uses quite a bit of magic actually doing this.
Yeah. A million of those magic things before.
I know, it's always how it works though. There we go. All right. Talk
got
to this
here?
person.
Yeah.
You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, do you think you can hit that switch over there, huh? Can you? Huh? I can't. You can't see it. It's just over there, up toward the top of the forest haven. You don't have a telescope? Or don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in these day and age?
Like a periscope.
Well, we have a telescope. It's right there, though.
Yeah, all right.
And this is our first use of a Hioi pair, so enjoy that.
Oh, interesting. What?
Just gonna fly up here with the Seagull.
What?
With the Jason Seagull.
How did that work?
There we go. Perfect. So this is a completely optional area, but I feel like it's worth showing off at least once.
Okay.
Um,
Hold on. How are you? So that pair allows you to control
yep,
what?
yep. That's all it does. That pair allows me to control Seagull.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stunned. I do not understand how that. Okay, cool. I mean, that's useful, but I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's very niche.
You like warging into these things? So
So you remember the whole time. Awesome. Hey, and thanks to you, I got in because I became a member too. Check it out. I gave this guy a pictograph and he gave me this figurine in return. Yep. So this guy, welcome to the Nintendo Gallery, Figure of Paris. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members, provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries. One way or the other, you've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions. But don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me the sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become the member and you'll become able to view the collection in our galleries. Well, let's find out if I do have such a pictograph.
I thought we do, don't we?
Possibly. Let's see. Let's try this one. This is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Please, permit me to sculpt this. It'll be the jewel of a figurine. So what's your name, kid? Link? Link, is it? Well, Link, this is officially marks your introduction into the little club. I think I should be done with this tomorrow. You'll have to be patient until then. Okay, so basically, let's see if I can go in here.
Figurines?
Yeah, so you take pictographs of a bunch of stuff like bosses, various characters, and they will show up on these pedestals, and they'll give you like little bits of information about the characters and stuff too.
There are a lot of them.
Yes, there's a lot of figurines, which is why we're not going to be doing this.
Do all these rooms have...
Yeah.
How many is that?
I don't remember the exact amount.
It's got to be like several... okay, so how many are in here? Like about... God, that is so many. There's like at least 20, 25 in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's what, 6 rooms?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe 150, 180 or something.
It looks like there's somewhat dedicated to certain areas too. Like I'm sure this would be pictures of all the Outset Island individuals. Right? So there might be fewer pedestals in here. Yeah, so there's fewer in here because there's fewer people in the on the island.
Okay.
But there are quite a few.
That's quite a lot. Do you get anything for getting all of these?
No. No, you don't get anything crucial for it. This is literally just a completionist thing. Yeah.
All right, then. I mean, that's kind of cool, though.
Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, now we have to backtrack all the way up to... I think. Yeah, because there's no way to get back to the Great Deku Tree. So we're going to have to work our way over here again.
There and head to the Forbidden Woods.
Yep. Ah, stop. Nope. Fine, I'm leaving this way. Let me go this.
You're the one that put the sail up again.
I didn't mean to. Push the wrong button.
What are these buttons you speak of, Link? Truly, you are baffling.
Well, they're the ones that told me to push buttons. What you talking about? Was it doing?
It's true. Yeah, they do frequently ask you to actually press buttons. What are those?
They're Deku Baba seeds.
Oh, yeah. Collecting those.
Yep. I think I need 10, but these guys will make a potion with a shopkeeper we're about to run into before we head to the island.
Okay. For Forbidden Woods, or
yeah. And I won't do the Forbidden Woods tonight. We'll save that for another night, but I'll at least get us in the vicinity.
Get up that way.
Yep.
But we did make it through several things. Talked a little more about treasure charts and to meet the great Deku Tree. Oh boy.
Yep. Didn't think you'd see him again, did you?
You know, seeing how much this was like a sequel to Ocarina of Time from the intro, I figured we might see some people, but I was not expecting the great Deku Tree.
Right. So yeah, so we talked about this a little bit in partiality, but we didn't really like dive into it. So if you overlay the Ocarina of Time map with the Great Sea here, you'll see some interesting corresponding locations. One of them being the Corkery Forest. Looks like it's about the same space, roughly, as is it up this way?
This sanctuary?
Yes. Yeah, thank you. Here we go.
Okay.
And Death Mountain is roughly in the same space as where Dragon Roost is.
So we're going to these places. That's interesting.
Yeah. Using the fruit of the forest to create potions. I'm called Holo. But the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you someone can gain magic power, swordsman, then you will surely need a potion that can replenish it.
Okay.
Yep.
He can make potions.
He can make a magic potion for us specifically. Here you go, buddy.
He can make a magic potion for us.
A Boko Baba seed. That's it. That's what I need to make a super replenishing potion. That will help you, swordsman.
Huh.
All right, I'm going to use 4 of your seeds to create a super replenishing potion. Oh, I thought I needed 10 for some reason.
Oh. So you're just wanting to get one of these potions right now?
Yeah, well, I have one bottle that's empty anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Chew guy will take Chews and turn them into potions, and this guy will turn Deku seeds into Chowei. Manjala Manjala Chowei.
Fill that bottle up.
A blue potion restores life energy and magic power. So there you go.
Great.
That was a really good. That was worth it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, totally worth.
Totally worth it. All right, so we got one other collectible before we get to the next dungeon proper.
All right, then.
Yeah.
You gotta get all the way up there again.
Yeah, I do, unfortunately. It won't take too long, though.
Hey, guys. Where did you go, Link? I was talking to Nintendo guy.
I know, right? I have missed these before, by the way. It's, not fun.
That sounds greatly unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. We go this way.
With an arrow. Look at that arrow.
I know. It's like, hey, in case you missed it, this is the way you're supposed to go.
Here's where you go. Oh, that little thing on the ground is really nice.
Yeah.
Let's see where to land.
I do not believe that was in the original GameCube game. It might have been. I just don't recall.
There we go. Interesting. He gots to fly. Or glide, I assume. And probably not fall into that cyclone.
Yep. Okay, so that's the island we gotta get to right over there. Right there.
Okay, I thought the Twisted Island was where we were going. Oh, wait. I know what you're... Yeah, okay. So we're getting the
last thing we
optional...
need. Yep.
Yeah, optional item. So now we gotta glide over there.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of kind of backtrackiness, but...
Yeah, because you're gonna have to go back up again, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. But... Treasure chart number 3.
Yeah. Useful.
Indeed.
That brings us up to the Forbidden Woods is next, huh?
Yep.
Awesome.
So... yeah, we can fast track ourselves back to the That's probably not going to get me where I need to go. That's fine. Will I make it? No, I will not.
No, yeah. You're gonna fall in the water.
I am. And then I'm going to drown.
Immediately. Ah. Wait, Link can swim.
Yeah.
But, yeah, okay. So, what we may want to do is just kind of pick this up at the entrance of the Forbidden Woods here, if there's nothing else to cover.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys just want to see the process to get over there. But it's ow.
Oh. You fly into the water.
Fine.
You have to go into the water.
Yeah, clearly. But really all it boils down to is adjusting the wind direction 2 times, and then you'll get to the entrance. So.
Yeah, I gotta adjust it, glide back over, and then you adjust it. Or yeah, get up to the entrance of the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. But yeah, this I'm really interested to see this world opening up, I have to say.
Yeah.
Kind of gives me that it really is funny playing this after playing Skies of Arcadia, because it's you explore around on a ship kind of thing, and it's
I know. Went straight from one ship game to the next.
Yep. Very adventure. A lot of adventure. Which is cool. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, and I'm hoping that this I think we'll be running this concurrently with our other main game, and so definitely hoping this will provide. I know this has been relaxing for me to watch. This is just a very fun game with a lot of silliness, but I am very interested in what's happening with this world. Where is the story going?
Right.
What happened to the Hyrule we knew from Ocarina of Time?
It's a great question, and we will actually get answers to that sooner than later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to some degree. I mean,
Okay.
there's it's pieces, right? It's gradual extrapolation.
Yeah, it gets pieced together over, I assume, maybe different characters know certain amounts about it or something like that.
Yeah, well, there's a huge reveal moment that will happen shortly after our 3rd dungeon.
Would that be the Forbidden Woods?
No, this is our 2nd dungeon.
Okay.
Yes, so I guess if you include Forsaken Fortress, then this would be like our 4th dungeon-ish. So, obviously...
Counting, not my area.
Right. So, obviously we need different pearls. And I think at this point it's safe to assume that we will also need a Neru's pearl.
Yeah, Neru. Because we got Dens, and now we're on our way to get Faror's.
Right. Well, yeah, we were going to get it from the Great Deku Tree, and then Makar decided to get lost in the Forbidden Woods. So, thanks, Makar. I really appreciate you slowing us down there, champ.
Oh, Makar.
Okay.
Why would you do such a thing?
Right. I needed to go...
Yeah, it's very interesting how cardinal directions matter a fair amount.
Southwest, I think is what I need. There we go.
That's what it looks like. It seems like it aligns, so you know which way to point.
Right.
It's useful.
But yeah, so we'll get Faror's Pearl, good grief, from Great Deku Tree here.
Can you get carried away by that cyclone?
No. In fact, it's going to help us here in a minute.
All right.
So now I need to go northwest. Just like
Handy.
that. We can't make it there without this. Oh, and I missed it.
Oh no, that did not look like a miss to me.
Yeah. It's a little,
wow.
little rough. If you're like me and bad at video games.
You know what channel you're on.
That's right. So we gotta wait for that guy to come all the way around. But anyway,
yeah,
so
we're gonna get Faror's Pearl from the Deku Tree.
Right,
here.
and then we'll need to get Neru's Pearl from somewhere and someone.
Aha.
Probably guarded if the motif that we've been going through is any indication, right? Because Valu kind of was around 1. And
Yeah.
leave me alone.
And it seems like they're sort of similar to the spiritual stones as well.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've interpreted them to be.
Mm-hmm.
Check these out. Gold feather.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
Yeah.
All right, and now we're here. This is where
Forbidden
we will.
Woods.
This is where we will call it for the night.
Okay.
Because this is going to be a little more involved, and I don't want another 2-hour video for you guys. So we'll save it here.
Yeah, but I think we accomplished a good bit, and then we'll do Forbidden Woods, talk to the Deku Tree, and then we will be moving on with our adventure next time.
Yep.
So look forward to it.
Indeed. So if you like what you've been watching, please like, subscribe, tell everybody about us, about your friends. Tell them how awesome or lame we are. It doesn't really matter to me. But
We just want infamy. No.
Right. But more than anything, we're glad to have you here. So thanks for hanging with us. And yeah, so if you like what you see, check out our other videos we've got going on. Also check out Tea Time if you need to cozy up and drink something hot and decompress from a busy day.
Yep, we should have we've got Tea Time going on, and we should have our Xenogears playthrough going if you want something a little more dark and intense. But if this is more your speed, we are continuing with this. So yeah, hope you're enjoying whatever you'd like to consume.
Watch it all, but you know.
Yeah,
anyway,
watch it all if you want. Yeah,
I know I have to.
that's true.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, thanks for being here, and we will see you all in the next video.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.